What's up, pussies? Probably still having sexual intercourse with your mother. Today it's gonna be a Road to a Clip episode 2. I'm probably not gonna hit any bangers, but you know, it's alright. But me and my friend group, right? So it's me, Nato, Dylan, Blake, Brent, Gavin, and Nick. And Nick is the goofiest fucking kid I think I've ever met in my life. We go out to eat a lot, right? And usually after we're done eating, we go to Walmart and just like fuck around and walk around and shit. But one night we show up and it's already like 9:30. And there's not too many people in there, just because it's, you know, who shops at Walmart that late. And so we get there, we're just fucking around, we're kind of just walking around, and Nick, he doesn't care if he's in public or not. He does not care whatsoever, dude. He's just wild as hell. And so he opened up this, like, I don't even know what it was like a squishy like ball. It was like for like the little kids, and I don't know why, but he opened it. He was like carrying it around, and so he'd been carrying it around for like all night long. And me and my friends, we decided to play hide and seek. And so we've been playing for a little while, and me and Nato drives and I don't, so he's my ride all the time. But I do get my license next week, so whatever. And so we decide, alright, let's leave and not tell anybody. The only people that we tell is Blake and Brent and Gavin. So the only people that are left is Nick and Dylan. And we're like, alright, well, Dylan can take Nick home because Dylan drives. And we're like, alright, that's fine. So we leave. And we get home, we get to my house, me and Jake, and me and Nato, we called Dylan, we're like, hey, so did you, are you guys still looking for us? And they're like, no, and Dylan's like, no, what do you mean? He's like, I saw you guys leave. And they're like, well, you took Nick home, right? He's like, no, I thought you guys did. So at this point, we're like, oh shit, we fucking left Nick at Walmart, and he's by himself, and he doesn't have a phone or anything. He has an iPod Nano, so he can't like contact anybody at all. Blake and Brent, they ended up going to some Chinese restaurants near us, and we called Blake and we're like, hey Blake, can you go pick Nick up? Because we left his ass at Walmart. And he's like, I don't think so, because we didn't drive. And we're like, oh shit. Like, alright, well, can you just call Walmart and have them page Nick like over the loudspeaker and tell him to come up front, because we're gonna have to find somebody to go get him. Nato is he's already at my house, and he already told his mom that he's on his way home, so he had to be back in like a half hour, and we couldn't go back and pick him up because like the Walmart is like probably like 15-20 minutes away from where I live, so we didn't want him getting in trouble. But we also felt bad because we left him by himself there, and so they call Walmart, and we're like, all right, well, we need to call Walmart too, just to be safe. And we call, and we're like, hey, do you guys know if our friend's there? And we're just about to say his name. I'm like, oh, Nick Reynolds? And they're like, yeah, and they was like, we already paged him, and he didn't come up. So at this point, we're thinking that he's not coming up because he has that fucking squishy ball, and he doesn't want to get caught for stealing. So that's why he's calling him up. So we're like, oh my god, this is fucking awful. So we're just sitting in my driveway talking about it, and when we called Dylan, we kept trying to call Dylan, he wouldn't answer. And we're like, oh fuck, Nick's still at Walmart, and his dad's gonna be pissed. And so we called Dylan, and he finally answered, and he ended up going and picking him up. He went and picked him up, and Nick didn't end up getting in trouble. But before we even got to leave, we got kicked out. It was just me, Nato, Brent, Blake, Gavin, and then because Dylan and Nick weren't around us, and so we got kicked out because like we were literally in the toilet paper section just talking, and they kicked us out. And so we just left. Fucking weird. I don't know why we got kicked out, but anyway, Nick finally got home. He didn't get in trouble, but he was pissed at us at first, and he just like laughed about it because it wasn't really a big deal. But anyway, a short video for you guys today. I figured I'd tell you that little funny story I thought. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to check the description below for Nato's YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. Make sure you follow him and subscribe to him. A great guy all around. He's the one that's going to be editing my videos. That way I'll actually have I'll have a good ass videos now, and not shitty ones, because I don't know how to edit, and I hate doing it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.